Wise men speak because they have something to say, fools because they have to say something. Love is a serious mental disease. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a harder battle. If women are expected to do the same work as men, we must teach them the same things. Every heart sings a song, incomplete, until another heart whispers back. Those who wish to sing always find a song. At the touch of a lover, everyone becomes a poet. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. Only the dead have seen the end of war. The price good men pay for indifference to public affairs is to be ruled by evil men. Do not train a child to learn by force or harshness, but direct them to it by what amuses their minds, so that you may be better able to discover with accuracy the peculiar bent of the genius of each. The heaviest penalty for declining to rule is to be ruled by someone inferior to yourself. Never discourage anyone who continually makes progress, no matter how slow. I am the wisest man alive, for I know one thing, and that is that I know nothing. Good people do not need laws to tell them to act responsibly, while bad people will find a way around the laws. Ignorance, the root and stem of every evil. I'm trying to think, don't confuse me with facts. Human behavior flows from three main sources: desire, emotion, and knowledge. There are three classes of men: lovers of wisdom, lovers of honor, and lovers of gain. Education is teaching our children to desire the right things. When men speak ill of you, live so as nobody may believe them. There are two things a person should never be angry at: what they can help, and what they cannot. In politics, we presume that everyone who knows how to get votes knows how to administer a city or a state. When we are ill, we do not ask for the handsomest physician, or the most eloquent one. You should not honor men more than truth. The beginning is the most important part of the work. Necessity is the mother of invention. Death is not the worst that can happen to men. People are like dirt. They can either nourish you and help you grow as a person, or they can stunt your growth and make you wilt and die. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. No man should bring children into the world who is unwilling to persevere to the end in their nature and education. Beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. Good actions give strength to ourselves and inspire good actions in others. Those who are able to see beyond the shadows and lies of their culture will never be understood, let alone believed, by the masses. An empty vessel makes the loudest sound, so they that have the least wit are the greatest babblers. A hero is born among 100, a wise man is found among 1,000, but an accomplished one might not be found even among 100,000 men. Love is simply the name for the desire and pursuit of the whole. Any man may easily do harm, but not every man can do good to another. There is in every one of us, even those who seem to be most moderate, a type of desire that is terrible, wild, and lawless. For this feeling of wonder shows that you are a philosopher, since wonder is the only beginning of philosophy. Poets utter great and wise things which they do not themselves understand. I thought to myself, I am wiser than this man, neither of us probably knows anything that is really good, but he thinks he has knowledge, when he has not, while I, having no knowledge, do not think I have. The first and best victory is to conquer self. The soul takes flight to the world that is invisible, but there arriving she is sure of bliss and forever dwells in paradise. Man is a being in search of meaning. False words are not only evil in themselves, but they infect the soul with evil. All I really know is the extent of my own ignorance. He was a wise man who invented God. A dog has the soul of a philosopher. The direction in which education starts a man will determine his future life. Lack of activity destroys the good condition of every human being. Lack of sex in marriage will make you both feel unmarried people. In men, the desire for sex generates love. In women, love generates the desire for sex. Man is a prisoner who has no right to open the door of his prison and run away. A man should wait, and not take his own life until God summons him.